Hey, congratulations.
Well, thank you, and it's wonderful to be at this amazing building, and I can't believe it. Yeah.
I know, and especially the fact that you are here being nominated for the USC Libraries Scripter Award. How does it feel for being here?
Well, yeah, it's terrific, and of course I am usually on the other side of the adaptation process. I'm usually a novelist, so it's really fun to be at an event that celebrates adapting from books to the screen, and I feel at home at a library. I'm a books person that's kind of floated into the movies world, but tonight I'm the adapter rather than the adaptee.
I know, that is such a great honor, and I've been waiting to ask you this question for a while. It's because this is an adaptation, but I want to know, was it adapted from the book or was it adapted from the Japanese movie?
Well, if I'm going to be absolutely honest, it was adapted from the Japanese movie. I know the Tolstoy story, and maybe Kurosawa did make his original movie from the Tolstoy story, but there's quite a big distance, I would say, between the story and Kurosawa's movie, and there's a little bit more of a distance between our film and the Kurosawa thing. But I think that's what's exciting about stories, the way we move stories through the generations and adapt them and change them. I mean, that's what we've been doing ever since we were telling stories around the campfire, and passing stories down through myths and fairy tales through the generations. And I think these days this is what happens. Someone writes a story on a page and it becomes a movie. Maybe it becomes another movie. Maybe it becomes a TV series. Maybe it becomes a game. Mm-hmm. I think it's a very exciting process. The whole idea of adaptation is a very lively and dynamic thing, I think.
And was this a difficult adaptation? Because there's a lot of things that have changed, obviously.
Yeah, but it wasn't difficult. It was fun, but it was also something that meant a lot to me because I was a Japanese kid growing up in England in the 1960s. It was very difficult to see any kind of Japanese culture or Japanese movies, and the original Kurosawa movie is something I saw at the age of 11. And it made a huge impact on me, maybe because it was Japanese, but also because of what it said, about how you should live your life. And so it's something that I grew up with, and so it's not like I didn't really think about, is it difficult to do technically? It's something I really wanted to see done, and nobody else is doing it. So in the end, I thought I'd have a go myself.
Well, one last thing before I let you go is I want to know: are you living your best life?
I wouldn't want to say in a moral sense that I was, but I mean, recently it hasn't been bad. I'm here at the Scripter Awards. Next week I'll be at the Oscars. So, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't want to complain, exactly.
So it is your best life right now.
Yes, but I guess the message of our film is that you don't have to turn yourself into any kind of star or anything amazing. The message of our film, Living, is that, you can take an ordinary life and you think about it and make an effort. You can make a small, ordinary life magnificent and beautiful. That's what it says, and that's why that film always meant so much to me.
And that's why that's a beautiful film. Thank you for speaking to us about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.